Operation centers face an impossible challenge. Thousands of alerts, logs scattered across systems, network diagrams to cross-reference, and attackers moving faster than analysts can respond. Current tools show you data. Humans still do the thinking. Sentinel AI changes that. It's an autonomous incident commander powered by Gemini 3's multimodal reasoning, analyzing logs and network topology together in real time. Here I'll paste a real-time incident situation. As you can see, these are the logs from our scene. We see 5 failed login attempts from IP 185.220.101.45, a known Tor exit node, targeting user J. Smith in finance. Then a successful login. After that, file server access. 2.3 gigabytes transferred out and lateral movement to the domain controller. Now I'll add a network diagram from here. Next, I'll press this button to let Sentinel AI carry out its analysis. It can identify which systems are compromised, which are at risk, and where the attacker might move next. Let's see what Sentinel finds. Immediately, critical severity. Sentinel identifies this as a credential compromise with lateral movement and data exfiltration. The logical reasoning path shows exactly how it reached this conclusion. 5 authentication failures, followed by success in under a minute. Classic brute force. The Tor exit node indicates external threat actor. PowerShell execution after login suggests payload deployment. And critically, Sentinel correlates the logs with the network diagram to trace the full attack path. As you can see in the network diagram, from WSFin042 to the file server FSFin01, then the lateral movement to the domain controller DC prod01. You can also see a brief executive summary which tells you exactly what happened, and again, the indicators, the likely threat cause, and also the current kill chain stage. Next, the kill chain tab. Sentinel maps the attacks to MITRE ATT&CK, the industry standard framework. As you can see, T1110, the brute force, T1059, PowerShell, T1027, obfuscated files on information, T1003, file and directory discovery, T1041, exfiltration, and much more. It also tells you the incident response stakeholders, people who are actually responsible in order to get this thing done, get this thing correct. Next, finally, the playbook. This is actually a complete NIST-aligned response playbook. It tells you the phases: identification, containment, eradication, and recovery, as to what phases are to be followed in the next, after this attack. And it also tells you the required actions, so as to what is to be done in order to first clean this problem, then to make sure nothing like this ever happens, and obviously to recover from it. And the people who are responsible for it. It also tells you the missing intelligence, the commander inquiries, which are basically what are the next guiding steps for our investigation. The entire attack happened in literally 4 minutes. A traditional investigation would take a senior analyst 2 to 4 hours to see the logs, to map the attack, and write his playbook. Sentinel did this in under 60 seconds because Gemini 3 can reason across text and visual evidence simultaneously. Because attackers don't wait, and neither should you. Presenting you Sentinel AI, powered by Gemini 3. Thank you.